So today Apple announced the AirPod Pros. These are AirPods with noise cancellation or active noise cancellation. They're gonna retail for 329 Canadian rupees or 250 US dollars. You can buy them on October 30th, but if you look at the design, it's a bit different than the current AirPods. The case is a little bit wider, but the AirPod itself is a bit shorter. These have a long base, the new ones have a slightly shorter base. For those of you who love the way the regular AirPods feel in your ear, the new ones are gonna feel a bit different. These ones just kind of gradually sit in your earlobe. The new ones are gonna penetrate your ear canal in order to form a seal for passive noise cancellation. Now this is a good thing for those who didn't like the original AirPods because there are people out there where the regular AirPods don't fit in their ear, they fall out. The new ones are gonna give you 3 different tips to work with. So if you have small ears or big ears, the new ones should fit it fine. Battery life should be very similar to the current AirPods. They're saying 5 hours for like regular use or 4 to 4.5 if you activate noise cancellation. And the way noise cancellation is going to work is exactly like the Solo Pros I just reviewed. It's gonna have a few different modes. So you have active noise cancellation, transparency mode, which basically uses the embedded mics to amplify the environment so you can hear it. It's using special algorithms and software to make it sound a lot more natural. Trust me, I've listened to some bad headphones where they do that and it just sounds atrocious. They actually did a pretty good job with the Solo Pro, so I'm hoping that trickles down to the AirPod Pros. So just like the predecessor, it has wireless charging. It's still using a lightning port. If you wanted USB Type-C, we're not going to see that for at least another year. But the one thing that's very interesting is the H1 chip. This is the exact same chip that's inside the Solo Pros, and the fact that's inside the AirPods is pretty exciting. I was expecting this to be specific to bigger headphones, but it looks like the technology is able to fit in a smaller device. This is going to continue allowing you to sync up your AirPods with your phone as soon as you open the case. It's going to make Siri even more powerful. You can use the audio share feature so you can listen to music or a movie with multiple people sharing the same device. And most importantly, the H1 chip is what active noise cancellation uses. Now, it's not gonna allow you to change the level of active noise cancellation. It's just gonna be an on or off feature. But because it's using algorithms to detect the environment on how loud it gets, it should be able to adjust it naturally. Now I know some people would love to adjust the active noise cancellation themselves, but I've used these guys. It actually does a pretty good job of blocking out most of the noise. I mean, they're not as good as like ear cups that completely cover your ear, but they still do a really good job. I'm more curious to find out how the earbuds work because you have to remember these stick inside of your ear canal, so technically you should have a better seal than regular headphones. These also happen to be sweat and water resistant. When I mean water resistant, I'm talking about like splashes. You're not gonna be able to swim with these or anything like that. But there's one cool thing they're featuring, the ear tip test. This allows you to place the earbud in your ear to find out if it provides the best fit for your ear. If it doesn't, you can then switch it to a different tip to find out if that makes the most sense. And whatever tip is the best fit, the AirPods or the software will let you know. Anyways, this is just a quick look at the new announcement. I'll have them in my hand very shortly. If you have any questions about them, let me know in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.